Others in Central Texas are honoring those who served in a different way.
KXAN's Kate Whiteaw takes us to Pflugerville, where the replica of the wall is on display, and brings us what visitors had to say this Veterans Day.
In the middle of a muddy, rain-soaked field in Fenning Park, pieces of a traveling exhibit are carefully carried out and bolted together.
Every one of those names is an individual.
Edmund Croy, a 53-year veteran of the Army, is grateful and heartbroken to see this wall, a replica of the Vietnam War Memorial Wall with 58,000 names. Some he knew.
I have a lot of friends on that wall. It's hard.
Hard because it's a reminder of the time that has passed since he stood beside those men in Vietnam for 2 years during the war.
The thing that's hard is, I stand here and I think about my grandchildren and my children. I got to see all of them grow up, and all these guys and gals missed that.
Autumn Villanueva heard about it going up on Facebook. Her dad served, but even though she doesn't know a single name on the wall, it makes her think about our future.
It was just something I knew I had to see. You realize that as a citizen today, you have so much more you have to do for the people who do serve. It's a voluntary country right now, but these men and women, they weren't voluntary. Some of these were told what to go do, and they lost their lives because of an order. And you have to respect that.
And that's why Edmund hopes families bring their kids to understand the magnitude war can have on a country.
If you have children that really don't know the history of Vietnam and some of the things that are going on in the world today, I think it's important that you bring them here and let them see this wall and understand. There's 58,000 names on that wall of people that went and didn't come back.
In Pflugerville, Kate Whiteaw, KXAN News.
The wall is open to the public 24 hours a day at Fenning Park until Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. It's being staffed by veterans to answer any questions you might have.
Most, if not all of us, know at least one person who has served in our military. And many of you have been sharing the photographs of your loved ones with us, and you can learn a little bit more about them with this photo gallery right now at KXAN.com.
It really is.